Hey yo, don't forget, Peter. Hey yo. Mm, it's always Peter. It's always hard when I'm listening to some Afro beats. Then I have to switch to like non-copyright music. It's always so hard. So hard. Good evening, guys. Hi, Beard. Hey, Peter. Smear. Hello. Just chilling. Hi, Raymond. Bullfroggin says this is business, manna. It's business. Just business. You know, Beth. Hi, Beth. Good evening. Crystal. PC. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Jolie, my friends. Jello. Peru. Peter. Yeah. Right? It's like something with fire and some sauce, and then now you have to listen to like it's okay music, but yeah. Hmm. Let's go crypto time to wake up. Yeah, I want to see Bitcoin get back above 40K is what I'm excited about here. Bitcoin, come on, you can do this. You can do this. We'll love to you. Look at that though. You take a look at the last 24 hours. Most of these names, though, it's good, right? Most of these names are green here. So top gainer here. We have stuff like Luna, right? Luna is up 16% here. Um, in the last 24 hours. Saitama is red. What else? Anything else more than Luna? No. So Luna, yeah, 16% for Luna. Here we go again. Hello. Where's Noir? Noir says, hey, at Peter, wink, wink. Unbelievable. Says, wink, wink. I'm gonna blast Shiba into the freaking metaverse. Andrew, let's go, Beth. Hey, yo. Andrew says, I'm gonna blast Shiba into the metaverse. It's not even funny. Where's 1 inch? I have no idea. Shiba's up what 4% though, right? Shiba's up 4%. Where's Shiba on the list here? I just saw it. Not sure where it is. We can take a look at Shiba on the chart, guys. Right. Let's go. Your inches have grown even more. Where's 1 inch, guys? Is it on the list as well? Don't see it. So I just have to take a look at those names on the chart. Dogecoin is up what 3%? Okay, cool, not bad, right? So yeah, like Bitcoin really hasn't moved that much, right? We're not above any key levels, right? So that's why you can see most of these smaller coins, right? These outs, right? Waiting, saying, okay, Bitcoin went above 40K so we can run. Went above 40K so we can run, right? So what are your thoughts on Shiba rumors about McDonald's, TC, or which ones? I mean, that thing is getting a lot of traction, though, right? Shiva, McDonald's, getting a lot of traction. Dogecoin, McDonald's, but okay, so Shiba. Okay, let's get back to Shiba. What rumors are you hearing about Shiba? I'm getting these coins confused now. We should strictly be a 1 inch channel. A 1 inch channel. Here we go again, guys. We're back and mana again. You know what's cool? I was looking at look at this, guys. Look at that, right? Speaking of more NFTs, guys, right? Just in Bored Ape, right? So these are one of the first NFTs, right? So, sold for $2.8 million, guys. That's what this NFT sold for, right? This sold for $2.8 million, right? So, um, 2.8 million, guys. Here it's but Netflix? Oh yeah, the Netflix stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Netflix would do with that. Honestly, I don't know. TC, right? So how I can easily make that? That's crazy. $2.8 million, guys, is what this thing sold for, right? These ones are the most expensive NFTs you can find, right? So, well, for the most part, right? $2.8 million. These apes, right? That's why every other NFT out there is trying to copy these ones, right? You can see now we have like jail baby apes. We have stuff like the cool apes, right? Stuff like there's so many different like variety of apes now. 3 million for that. 80 of the world is in poverty. $3 million, guys. Oh, like you have no idea, right? Like no idea. These things. If you take a look at OpenSea and you search up like board, like the board ape club here, right? Holy cow, Rudy, right? You search it up on OpenSea, you can see how expensive these things are, right? Um, $2.8 million. Oh, Stuart, and honestly, we like that we can we this is why you smoke weed. um, Stuart, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. $3 million. How bored are you to not to invest in board ape? You know what, guys? Since we can come back to this, we'll come back to this and take a look at OpenSea so you guys can really see how expensive these things are, right? So we can come back. There's no justifying that. I mean, does it even move or anything? Nope, it doesn't, Beth. It doesn't. It's not like the hot trades. It's not even like the hot trades NFTs, right? It just stares at you, like at the wall. It just stares at you like that. Hey, Amber. Hey, yo. Hey. It just looks at you like, okay, $2.8 million. Thank you very much, right? I would pay 2.8 for the hot trades NFT before I buy the boring ape. That's this. Yeah, right. This is Peter. That's what that is, right? What a rip. You have no idea, guys. Like some of these things. Okay, let me pull up. Let me see if we can pull up OpenSea here. Um, Actually, we should be able to do it on this screen. I don't know why I'm going over there. Um, as we're talking, but so that's mana, guys. Again, mana is pushing again, right? So 284, right? This thing just keeps going and going and going. What do we want? $3, guys. We want to break above $3 and sit above that. Should be able to be to at least 1 million, 1 billion, right? PC, these hot trades NFT should be at least 1 billion. Is what? No, it's is there a hot trades NFT? Rudy, yeah, there is. There is. There is. So let's take a look. Let's take a look, right? So let's go over here to OpenSea, right? So OpenSea, uh, the mana monies. Yeah, we're gonna need these mana monies. So explore, right? You want to search for like, oh, you guys can't even see that. So I'm at OpenSea, right? So if you're looking for the hot trades NFTs, you can go to OpenSea and just search up HTX. It should be on them. HTX tokens, right? And it's right there, right? And then yeah, so any one of these, you can just and they're all on here, right? You can take a look at this one here, right? Or you can take a look at the bottom, the other ones here, right? So yeah, on here, right? So there you go, there you go, there you go. The gold one already. You have the gold one already. Okay, sounds good. Three beauties. Let's go, guys. So again, if you go to hot trades and just search up HTX tokens, you should be able to find them on there, right? Okay. Anyways, we're not here for hot trades, guys. We're here for the bored apes NFTs. There you go. Number one, guys. Right. Number one. But you guys see how like every other thing is trying to replicate this, right? So if I zoom in here, look at that, guys. Right. So we have the main one, right? The board ape club, right? Then you have the board Kennel club. You have the board chemistry club. You have the NFT board bunny, right? You have the it's like everybody else is trying to copy this because you know what a success this one's been, right? So okay, so we take a look at this. Look at like look at that. Look how much volume has been traded, guys. Unbelievable. Anyways, these are the things, guys. Look at that, right? These are your friends. Taking tomorrow off and spending it photoshopping. We better get to photoshopping, Peter. Look at these things, right? So there you go, right? Um, so if I zoom out here a little bit, right? So I want to take a look at the ones that have been sold already. That might so highest or low. Recently sold is what I'm looking for, right? So recently sold is what we should be looking at here. Right. So for example, this one here, right? Um, hmm, Highest offer. I just want to see what it was sold for. Let's see. Activity should be at the bottom here somewhere. Look at that, guys. Um, Sale, right? Again, sold for 149 ETH, guys. I'm gonna need to pull up my calculator so we can keep doing these things as we go along here because I'm not gonna do the maths. Let's see here. It's not 149. That's almost $500,000, guys. That's almost $500,000. That was recently sold. So um, for this one, guys, Peter, get to work. Don't tell me with a good sub number. I'll send you. uh, most active yesterday. Market is red hot. Oh yeah, it is. Steep crazy. Look at that, guys. There you go. Right? Okay, so that's one. Are we still on that list? Yeah, recently sold. Look at the rest of them, guys. Right? So I don't know what to tell you. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Okay, so let's take a look at this one here. Right? So you guys take a look at this one here. Right? Zoom in nicely so you can see you know so if you go to like sale, okay, this one is sold for 100 ETH, right? So you can do the math. But these things are not cheap. Like they're not cheap at all, right? So sale, that thing was sold, right? 100 ETH, sold. Elon Musk, when it comes to NFTs, you do NFTs. Yeah, Elon doesn't like NFTs. Yeah, there you go. Again, the whole reason why we're looking at all OpenSea here, guys, and these apes is because of this. If you're just joining, it's because of this, guys. So one of these things sold for 2.8 million dollars, guys. This one here, right? $2.8 million. Right, so that's what we are looking at these NFTs here now. So that's the whole collection. There's about 10,000 of them, right? So um, I want to see one that's really funny. Um, uh, what can I find here, guys? Oh, they're like all kinds of designs, right? Like all kinds of designs here, guys, right? So um, look at this. So this one, this again, take a look at the offer in this thing, guys, right? So someone is offering, like there's an offer on this thing, right? For $200,000. Like someone's put like $200,000 saying, please, can you sell this to me for $200,000, guys? Right? That's what they're doing there, right? Uh, that's the offer, right? But the last sale price for this thing was what? Listing activity here, right? The last sale price for this thing is right there, right? 117 ETH is what this thing was sold for, right? So someone just put an offer for $200,000, right? Um, so they are right again. This one, guys, look at that, $2.8 million for that thing. Hey Christy, hey Queenie, come on. Justin Bieber just bought one. Wow. Um, it's like all the endorsements though, right? Stuff like yeah, Justin Bieber, like people just getting behind these things, right? So they seem to have a I don't know what to tell you. Let's go, Corey. Good evening, guys. We'll live the what's Raymond? The what's? Why would someone buy that? I have no idea, but someone did, right? So again, people have been buying these things. Beanie, let's go, Queen. Right? People have been buying these things. It's not like I've been seeing these things everywhere, right? It's a what singing competition. Yep. I don't know what to tell you. And oh yeah, like OpenSea's like it's just like they're just everywhere, right? So let's see here. Let's see another one that's been sold. This one looks like this is look at this one, guys. Look at the offer in this one, right? That's the offer. Like that's not like what this person's willing to sell it for, right? This person's not even okay. You can actually buy it current price. Cool. So this one they're selling this one for like bid, right? Look at the offer, guys. Look at what's sitting here on OpenSea, right? That's the offer. That's this thing's sitting at $500,000. The offer right now, right? 169 ETH, guys. 170 ETH is what the offer is that someone's willing to buy it for. The last time this thing was sold, it was sold for what? Wow, it was sold for 123, right? So whoever's selling this is gonna make some nice gains, right? So they bought it for 123, right? And now the last bid, the bid is sitting at 170, $500,000. Has the board ape? He bought it for wait, what? 1.29 like $1 million, Jovan. Okay, interesting, like really interesting. This is This one has red hair like Amber, guys. Amber, you want to buy this one for us so we could keep this one? Whales flexing, yeah, that's what it is. I don't understand why. I mean, I know it's but I don't understand why $500,000 though. Imagine the price of those in 10 years. The price of these things in 10 years. But it's only a picture. Yeah, it's a picture. It's a picture, guys. It's a picture. It's more than that. Art. But like we've seen art though. Like we've seen a lot of art that go for ridiculous prices, right? So it's just what someone's willing to pay for it. It just went if we all just put in 60K each, look at that, guys. If we just put in $60,000 each, all your life savings, nah, mm-mm. Yeah, not happening. Keep drawing these stupid things. Why? I just made 14. Right? You know what I mean, Peter? You keep drawing these stupid things. Why? Just made a, it's like it's a lot more than that, right? It's like NFTs are like they're like projects, they're like coins where that sure you make them, but you can't just make them and like a lot of these names. The reason why they do so well is because they reach out to like all these famous people and they buy them. These projects are not connected to like shoe brands, to this and this and this. That adds a lot more value, right? That's what yeah, there you go. 10 years they have no value or lose value. It is though, right? They could possibly lose value because that's just art, right? So if for some reason in 10 years NFTs are no longer a thing, yeah, they could lose value. And whoever paid that much, bye bye, right? So what did it sell for, Javan? What do you mean? Doesn't move or talk? What can you do with that $500,000 PC? I have no idea. Who would buy that if I moved a business? Is that worth $100, Andrew? I have no idea. There was a 12-year-old kid who made 150K a day from his NFT whale collection. Wow, can feed a lot of people in the villages. Oh yeah, I mean, don't even get me started, Peter, about like what that money could do, right? So, um, but no, it's that's different. Just waiting till I can day trade again. PD2 roll, really, Corey? So how long are you out for? Lose value market is completely saturated. Oh yeah, it's inflated, right? So at the NFT market, there's like these things are everywhere now, right? So I'm just looking at that price, the value there, the offer, like that's an offer. That's someone willing to. That's someone like their money is in already. They're like, okay, well, I'm gonna pay you this. If my bid is the highest, I'm gonna pay that, right? So you can also buy one board, Epic Ape. Yep, there's so many different things, guys. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. uh, so if you go back here to like the no, look at this, guys. But if you go back to like you go back here like on the price like history here, right? Look at price history, guys, right? So this was on right the 24th of the fifth month here, right? This thing's average price was 2 ETH. Okay, cool. And then it went up to 3.8, right? This thing's just been rising and rising. 48 ETH, 50 ETH, right? So just slowly rising, and now it's gone. So uh why is Please show us your NFTs. Okay, let's take a look at. I wonder if I can search up hot trades on here, guys. I wonder if I can. Maybe not. Don't think I can. So you just have to search up like HTX tokens. And then you can just click on that, and then you should see the entire thing. So again, that's the gold one, right? Peter says, why? How come? Peter, because I don't know what to tell you, right? So that's the gold one, right? So some of you guys have that, the hot trades ones here, right? That's the green one, green. I'm gonna have to zoom out here, loading, and some of you guys have this one, so that's the green one, right? Half a year to half a year, right, Stuart? 2 ETH to 170 in half a year, guys. All right, we paid 2 ETH 6 months ago. Now you're selling it for 170. Yeah, I mean, like, what makes you that type of gains, right? So that's the green one, guys, and then we have the purple one, right? So it is loading and loading and loading. I just click on this thing here. Should be able to. It's super slow for some reason. Anyways, so there you go, guys. Right. So is it working? Yeah, it's working. You love the green one too? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Shows my baby ape NFT. So my baby ape NFT. Okay, let me take a look my baby ape NFT here. So this was like the first one I bought. It was just like an introduction to thanks to Robert spamming this rubbish. So these guys just bought some land in the metaverse. So these are like the ones I have. So I have two of these things. Uh, right. So these are these are so these ones here, right? Stuff like this. Let's see here. La la la. Have the green? You have the green one? Yeah. So there you go. I want to see the most expensive one of the collection here. So I'm gonna go high to low, high to low prices. Yeah, that's rubbish. These are just people on here, guys, putting. Look at the prices that they're willing to sell these things for. All right, these are just people like putting some extremely expensive prices here, right? No one's gonna pay that. No one's gonna pay 900 ETH, right? People are just putting some ridiculous prices on these things. Um, there you go, right? So, the purple one, yeah. So those are the first ones I got, and then I have this one here as well. So if I search so this one here, I like this one a lot more because this guy's like he's a real artist. So this is the one I have. So I think the number is five. La, la, enter maybe. No, that's not it. Three. Can't remember my number. The one I have. So that's the one I have. Right. So yeah. I mean, it's just art. It's just art, right? So something you want to have, right? So um, let's go, Corey. Let's go. Get rid of that PDT rule thing, please, and thank you, Corey. Thank you for the super chat. How thin a line there is between $100 and 2 million, right? It's a thin line, right? Between $100 and $2 million. It's a no, no, it's a yeah. So you love the gemmas? Yeah, I think these are fire, right? So I like this very much. These are pretty funky. They are, yeah. Look at the ones looked at the ones that turned. Not sure, Andrew. Oh, there's a lot of rubbish, right? So yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's the purple one. The purple one is queen. Yeah, right. So if you want to buy this, you can make an offer. But yeah, there you go. The one no, I have no idea, Andrew. So the reason we're looking at all these NFTs, guys, again, if you're just joining, is because of this rubbish here, right? So this thing selling for almost $3 million, right? Which is really interesting. So while we're looking at all this stuff here, guys, again, mana looks fine, right? What's Bitcoin sitting at here? Bitcoin is at pushing for that again 38.5 level, right? We want to see this thing break about 39 and back about $40,000, right? Dogecoin is still at 14. Shiba is still slightly right. Shiba hasn't done a whole lot, Shiba hasn't done anything, right? So which is okay, right? Consolidation. So again, the first time Shiba ran, it sat flat for some time and then exploded, right? So most of these smaller outs guys are waiting for Bitcoin to reclaim that 40K level and green light, right? So yeah, so again, no rush, patience, right? Whatever you're holding, just patience, right? So um, these things are taking turns, right? So did you look at the baby ape land on mana? I haven't gone like I haven't looked at the land itself, but I just know the bottom land, right? Some land. I don't know if there's anything there. I think they just bought it, right? So yesterday, some land in mana and Sandbox, but I'm not sure what they're doing with the land, honestly, right? I'm not sure if they're, if it's like a personal investments. From the developers, or if it's like if it's if they're actually using it to build something, right? So which that's cool, right? So I want to take a look at like mana price predictions, guys. La 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 la. Look night. They look like heads of something. Heads of something. Okay, I'll see. So I wanted to quickly take a look at this. I haven't read this article yet, but I think it's. I just wanted to quickly see what these guys are saying. So, asset. I just want to see that price. Um, January. Okay, cool. Optimistic. So this article is very similar to yeah. So these are just trading platforms, right? So they're given the price targets for mana in 2022 here, right? So for example, these guys trading beast are looking for what, like 318, right? These guys here, right, coin price, they're looking for $4 for mana 2022, right? These guys here, price predictor.net, looking for $4. These guys are looking for 355, $5.50, right? So those are just some predictions, guys. So again, the max for okay, cool. Now, do they have ghetto homes for rent on mana? I have no idea. Going to buy hot shots land on the land and sell it to place. What land? No, we yeah, uh, hot rates land. No, I just wanted to quickly take a look at that. Right, the article seems very similar to what's from investors' place here. It's all like it's the same thing. They're giving the same numbers, right? They're looking for like $3 to $5 for 2022 for mana here, which is there you go, there you go. Anything else here that we should be looking at, guys? So top coins by Luna Crush, top 10 coins by Luna Crush, right? So I bet you this is just right. This is just like it's for the day only, right? So Mana's number one there, right? In terms of like top 10, for the last 24 hours, uh, yeah, which is interesting there. So and then you can take a look at the rest of the list. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. So there you go, better, right? So. So KNC, FIDA, Luna. Luna has done well, actually. Luna has done really well, right? Luna is like one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours. Sandbox, another metaverse play there, right? Atlas, there you go, another, right? So, and a whole bunch of other stuff there, right? So, what else is on here? Look at that, guys. Right, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Breaking news: Sony is acquiring Bungie. What's Bungie, guys? Is Bungie a thing that you guys are familiar with? Right, Bungie. Sony is acquiring Bungie for 3.6 billion dollars. Right. So this might be again. So you guys know. So Microsoft acquired Activision, right? So in turn, what Sony did was they were like, okay, you can know if you use a PlayStation or you use like Sony products. Well, there's something that they did. They removed something so Microsoft couldn't do something, right? It's almost like a competition, right? So Sony, Microsoft, right? And then you look at this. As soon as Microsoft has done that, right? Sony's gone and done their own thing, right? They're like, okay, well, Bungie, this is their own thing. Must be a metaverse play. It is, right? So again, it's a metaverse play. Sony's like, okay, Microsoft, you're not gonna leave us behind. Sure, you spend 70 billion, but we're gonna go to spend $4 billion and acquire our own metaverse play, right? So these companies are fighting all over the place, like for this stuff. Uh, Makes the Destiny game. Okay, Destiny. Okay, cool. So Activision makes stuff like like Call of Duty and whatnot, right? So these guys are going to acquire somebody else. Sony has, right? So uh, Halo. Wow, that's cool. Actually, they did. Wow, cool. Right. So it's this whole metaverse rubbish. I don't know if it's just a whole bunch of it's like it's early days. Like these guys are just in like acquisition phases, right? So if you're holding some names, I think you might be on the right path. Just again, patience, right? So look at that, right? We've seen Sony, Microsoft, Nike, right? Apple. Uh, the list just goes on and on and on, right? So of these guys like rushing into like the metaverse. Um, all my money is yeah, William. All your money is like metaverse stuff. Okay, cool. Um, Interesting. I'm just Luna has been at a good price, 50. Yeah, it is. Bubble. It's a bubble, Raymond. Yeah, I don't know honestly. Right? Like it's a like I want to call it the bubble, but I know that it's just getting started though, right? So it's just getting started. So don't forget to smash the like if you haven't already, guys. Smash the like, hit that subscribe if you're new. What else can we take a look at here? So there's a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to look at. Let me see there. Let me take a look at like the Mana Twitter page here, guys. So again, that's the Mana Twitter page here, Decentraland, right? So we went into the metaverse. We went into these guys into the metaverse on last night's stream, right, and just ran around and did some cool stuff, right? So, um, a chance to win land, mana, and wearables. Okay. Oh, what you love about Decentraland? Cool, cool, cool. Okay, cool. Uh, got it to in Decentraland. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you guys remember this rave, right? These guys retweeted this, right? So that's a rave, guys. That's a rave in the metaverse, guys. So again, we watched this video yesterday already, right? So these are people just going in there, and it's a live show, right? In it's interesting, and that's the Australian Open, guys. So we know these guys partner with the Australian Open, right? So so you don't have to leave your house to go to Australia, and right? So uh, metaverse closing party with love featuring Steve Aoki. Look at that, guys. Look at that, right? So look at who they're partnering with, right? People like Steve Aoki here, right? Vegas City, right? It's crazy, right? Australian Open, of course. Um, I don't know what to tell you, but it's a closing party, blah blah blah, la la la, grand opening. No, I don't want to log in. Leave me alone. Anyways, alrighty. So that's that, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Alrighty, so let me take a look. It's just managed joining up with more and more huge companies. I know. Every hour it seems like honestly, Crystal, it's crazy. It's hard not to FOMO. Man and Son have crazy gains ahead. It's so much more than what Facebook is, right, Stuart? So it's let me see here. What OpenSea collection sculpture? Okay, cool. Andrew, take a look. Um, how can we partner with a Nigerian? I don't know what to tell you, Peter. I don't know what to tell you. It's I honestly before yesterday I had questions about how why Nike, why Australian Open, what are they seeing here? Is because of COVID. It's because of the last 2 years, where no one's really gone anywhere. Well, for the most part, right? But through the metaverse now, you can still go, you can still buy tickets and go to the Australian Open, right, and feel like you're part of it without actually being a part of it, right? So it's stuff like that. So it's yeah. Please take a look. Andrew says, please take a look. Let me see if I can open up Discord again here. Mm, let's see. Uh, Andrew says, please take a look. Let me open up Discord here, Andrew, and then I can take a look at those sculpted NFTs you're sending me. It's loading. Loading. No, again, so Mana's done really well, guys. Next main level of resistance. So we hit about a high of 290 on TradingView, right? I know on other platforms like crypto.com, it's been quite a lot higher, right? It's because those are trading platforms, right? Those are always higher, right? So no surprise there at all, right? So again, high of 290 here. We're looking to eventually break above hoping break above $3, find the base above $3. Again, if Bitcoin breaks above, imagine Bitcoin breaking above $40,000 and what this thing would do. So felt like it lasted forever. Yeah, January is always the longest, one of the longest months though, right? So anyway, so let's take a look at this NFT collection here that Andrew's sharing. They are nicer than the ape. They're nicer than the ape. Okay, sounds good. Let's take a look then. Let's see, loading. So you guys see this rubbish? You guys see this rubbish, guys? You know, Andrew. I'm like, okay, Andrew sent me something to take a look at. He sent me something to look at, and NFTs. I think I'm about to go see some sculptures. Andrew's like, I got you, right? I'm about to go see some sculptures. I see what I find. That thing has no volume. No one's buying that thing. That rubbish, anyways. No one's buying it, Andrew. No, that thing has zero volume traded on OpenSea, right? So there are no sales. Unbelievable. Um, That's the last time he's going to look at something for you. Yeah, Peter. Next time Andrew sends me something, it's not coming on the stream now. It's not. Unbelievable. I was all excited. I thought I was about to see something nice, Something nice. Um, Love After Dark, nicer than the redheaded ape, the redheaded ape. That redhead ape is worth $500,000. This sculpture you sent me is worth $0.0000. Um, Unbelievable. Um, Unbelievable. There you go. So let me take a look actually. So I'm gonna zoom out of the daily chart here. Ooh, as Mana's about to go for a nice little stroll here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Mana. Come on, give us these boom boom candles. What's up, Fabian? Hey yo. Here you go. Hi Fabian. Now back to Mana. Now back to business. The last 4 hours has been flagging Bitcoiners. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna forget like that thing though. Like $2.8 million, guys, for an NFT. Incredible, right? So, anyways, let me take a look at the daily chart here for Mana, and we can take a look at the other names as well. Mana's done well. Like Mana's recovered most in again recovered better than most, right? So this thing has resistance here at $3. That's our next level of resistance, right? $3, right? So again, it's done really well, really well here. So $3 at next, and then hopefully we can keep going, right? If Bitcoin doesn't do some more rubbish, guys, this thing should keep going, right? But if it decides to sell off, then that's a different story, right? So again, it looks good. $4 resistance there. So would I be following here? I mean, I could scale in, right? If it's a long term investment, anyways, right? Cool. But would I be following here? It's gone for a nice run already. So I'd be very careful, right? So so that is Mana. In terms of Bitcoin, guys, honestly, we know what we're looking for here, right? So we just need this thing to go. Like just go. Just go. XRP here, guys, again. Is there any more detail? Um, don't think there's anything else that I've seen that's new here with the XRP case, right? So it just drags and drags and drags. So if you've seen anything else, guys, let me know, right? Um, in terms of like XRP, of course. Sandbox, another metaverse play there. This one is slacking. Like this one slacks a lot more here. So it seems very similar, right? If you take a look at percentages gained, it's almost the same, right? These charts look identical here. But this thing should be sitting a lot closer to like 450, like a lot closer to 450, to almost like replicate what man has done, right? So, Sandbox, another metaverse place. So, um, let's go, Fabian. Good. How are you? We've been looking at some NFTs and whatnots, and yeah, this is business. This is business. No, my own land in the metaverse. You can't wait to own your own land. February 18. What's happening on February 18, Raymond? Can't wait to own your own land in the metaverse. Yeah. Are you willing to pay? $11,000 for like the smallest plot of land? That's the question. That's the question there, Fabian. Right? Those things are not cheap. Not at all. Right? So that's again, that's mana, guys. Okay, I can do a split screen here. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll do that. Right. So I'll do a split screen here, guys. So that's man on the left, and I am going to put up BTC on the right hand side here, right? See if these things are, it hasn't been the same. Like it's not the same type of movement where you see, okay, we have a red candle on Bitcoin, there's a red candle on Mana. It's not quite the same in terms of movement. Maybe that's why we like Mana a little bit more, right? So doesn't follow on the way it doesn't just follow on the way down unless Bitcoin actually gives us some nice red candles, then it follows. But if not, if it's all these like little sideways movement here, it doesn't follow, right? So um, let's all put $500. Join Hot Trade's business venture. We'll buy some land in the metaverse. $11,000, guys. $11,000. Um, Sun is comparable to man in terms of like monthly gains, though. Stuart, yeah, a try, but will appeal. Okay, it's annoying how long that thing is taking. like Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna end up moving to Mexico, like XRP's, or if they're gonna end up settling, right? Even if they do win, right? SEC is gonna appeal, and it's just it could take like it just could drag on. Again, XRP has the money to keep fighting, and that's a good thing. But yeah, so yeah, yeah. That name is priceless. She busted me hoes. She busted me hoes. She busted me hoes. That was a funny stream. That was a pretty fun stream. So there goes Mana again, guys. So Mana pushing for that right 384 there. We want to see this thing push for that back to $3, guys. Come on, you can do this, Mana. Push, 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 push. Right. So if you guys have any questions in the chat, guys, for like Matic, Shiba, Dogecoin, right? So please make sure you're asking as we take a look at Metaverse plays here. So what I want to do almost is, but I just don't want to connect the wallet, right? I almost want to go into like the Sandbox Metaverse here, so we can take a look and see in comparison how that looks, right? So if I, for example, search up like Sandbox here, right? So because again we went into the metaverse for we went into the mana metaverse yesterday, right? um and it was fun, right? It's cool. It's fun, 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 right? Yeah. It's not quite the same. Not quite the same there. But you take a look, it's almost identical. Yeah. We're broken up that day, right? But you take a look at, for example, you take a look at like, like partners with some of these like names, right? So I mean, like The Walking Dead, right? Snoop Dogg, Smurf's House Kitchen, right? So I'm not gonna call that Mickey Mouse again, guys, because it's not Mickey Mouse. Right. So Atari is a pretty big game, right? So Atari actually, if you take a look at like Atari is like one of the biggest like popular NFTs on OpenSea. So these things are expensive as well. Let's go play in the sandbox. In the sandbox, um, Deadmau. Yeah, there you go. Care Bears. You guys from your childhood. Yeah, Care Bears, guys. Let me see here. Coming soon. Stay tuned. Open more Afro pass a new nah, even more play to earn rewards. Cool. Let me see if I can. What can we find here? The map. Okay, there's all your land stuff, guys. Um, oh, we know on sale and on. Okay, so they're selling all the land here. That's on sale on OpenSea, right? So South China Morning Post. Look at that. There's some big names here, right? You take a look at this picture, honestly, right? Take a look at that, right? Some of these land spots here have some pretty popular pictures on them. It's because these things are being bought by like popular companies, right? So for example, you guys know who this is. What's the name? That's a name, right? So right, look at that. There's these guys own that, right? So these are companies, right? So buying into this, right? If we take a look at this, who's this? It's not working as nicely as I would want it to. I don't know why I have to, let me see here. So can I click on it? Yeah, I should be able to click on it. What's this rubbish? Wait, why is Dogecoin on here, guys? I know it. Okay, that's just someone owning that. Look at that. So Atari owns this spot in the metaverse, right? So Atari owns that in the Sandbox metaverse there. Atari is a game, right? So they're one of their partners there. Emerald Records. I just want to look for a popular name, guys, so we can maybe take a look at those spot in the metaverse there. In the Sandbox. Look at all this stuff though. Like look at all this, right? So it's the Sandbox will for sale. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. uh, Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. I just know this bit swap. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff. Warner Music Groups again. We talked about, so Warner Music Group partnered with these guys. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot, guys. There's a lot of land here. There are a lot of like big names who own, holding some of this land, right? So again, Warner Music Group partnered with these guys. right? So has secured. So that's the news, right? Look at that. So when you click on this, when you click on the picture here, for example, so let me see if I can zoom in. When you click on a picture, for example, right, it tells you on the right hand side like who bought it, right? So so if I go over to the right hand side here after clicking that, they're like, okay, well, um, so Warner Music Group has secured this equivalent. Now let me zoom out. Of beach front property in the metaverse. Will help develop a persistent immersive solution. Cool. Right. So it just tells you like what's happening in there. Atari is pioneering. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just stuff like that. Screenshot. In a year, I'm going to invite you to my backyard party in the backyard verse. Jerome will be there. Take a print, Andres. Yeah. Oh, Binance. Okay, okay, Binance. I don't know why that wasn't coming. So Binance owns land in the metaverse. What are they doing in there? Binance owns land in the Sandbox metaverse. It's like it seems like a pretty. Look at this, guys. Right. So that's Binance at the very bottom here. Right. Look at that. So if we zoom in here, right. Uh, yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys, right? Binance land is what they're calling it, right? Binance land. That's a lot of land. Like that's huge, right? Maybe this is just an investment. A lot of these companies are treating these as investments, right? Buy them beachfront though, all right, Peter, beachfronts, right? So look at that though. Like you see like most of these things are smaller, right? But Binance is like, it's still possible. For a spot 1,000 ADA. Wow, okay. Um, Look at that Binance land, right? More Binance land there. So, yeah, that's what to tell you. It's yeah, 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 guys. It's there, there are a lot. There's a lot of space. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of space, right, Christy? Yeah, it's a lot of space. Um, Especially looking at the rest of like everything else, right? So incredible, incredible. What's this? Metaverse. La, 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 la. Plus manager. Okay, cool. Ultra. Who's Ultra? So Ultra owns some land here as well. Ultra is a next generation game distributor. Okay, cool. Um, oh, AMD already on board. Oh, Ultra. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, interesting. Don't know what to tell you. Um, Sandbox. What else? What else can we The Walking Dead again. So The Walking Dead, right? So that's The Walking Dead. So these are the again. So The Walking Dead is one of the partners in the Sandbox, right? So that's the little piece of land here. I don't know if I want to play this video. Don't know if I want to do that. So let me see here actually. So I think that's on YouTube's, right? So it's muted. Let's see if I can zoom in here and go over there. So that's the it's a game, like it's a game, right? Obviously, right? So that's a game. It's a little short video clip here, right? So that's apparently what they're gonna do in there, right? So if I make this a little bit bigger here, so that seems like that's what they're gonna be doing. Not a whole lot yet, but so this is what we talked about, how like the interface needs to be a lot better, right? It just needs to be, right? So because like the sandbox is quite like it's just blocky. Ultra was the one I was mentioning is going to be a. It is okay. Sounds good. Stuart. Okay. Check out how much those water ones are. Yeah. Does it show the price, Peter? I don't know if it shows the price here. Like it's a huge piece of land, right? So, uh, we can just do that on OpenSea actually. So if we go over to OpenSea here, should be somewhere here. Uh, Unbelievable. As so here you go. Wearables. La la la. See here. I want to look for the land, right? So if we take a look at the price here for the land, oh yeah, it's 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 like those little pieces of land, right? So for example, let me take a look at like recently sold stuff like that. Recently sold like piece of land here, right? Um, right? So this little dot, right? You look at that little dot there, guys, that red dot, right? So look at that, guys. The current price, like the bid price for that little dot of land, right? So I don't know, you guys can see this, right? So that little dot of land in there, like that little dots, right, is almost $15,000, right? So and then you want to take a look and see like what Binance bought there, and like that massive space, how much is that worth, right? So that little red dot, guys, is what they're selling, right? There's a bid, right? $15,000 is like that's the bit. That's what someone said. Okay, well, guarantee. This money's it's gone, right? So, uh, unbelievable. Manhattan apartments. Yeah, that's your apartment, right? Okay, cool. Let's take a look at some more here. I want to take a look at stuff that's recently sold, but that's bigger, right? So, like it's all a bunch of duds, guys. Just so for example this one as well here, and I'm sure like depending on the location, right, of course, depending on the location, um if it's at a, if there's Nike beside it, then it's worth a lot more, right? So this one, another dot, right? So another dot on on the map there, just over $15,000 as well, right? So yeah, that's for poor people. This any land for sale, yeah, there's land for sale, like all these things are for sale. You can buy this one if you wanted to, right? I want to take a look at stuff that's bigger, right? So, for example, this dot here is bigger, guys. We have a bigger dot. Okay, this one's not for sale. You can make an offer if you wanted to, but look at that, guys, right? Look at that. This bigger dot here. So look at that dot, right? So that bigger dot, this thing was sold, right? So the last sale here, right, was 9,000, right? So double that price, right? So over $30,000 is what this thing was sold for, right? It's a bigger dot on the map, right? Uh, so around $30,000 there, or just below, right? So um, okay, okay. It's just lacking here. Oh no, it's loading slowly. My Are these the recently sold ones still? Recently sold? Yeah. So I want to look for something that's bigger, right? So see if we can find anything here. Oh wow. Oh no, guys. You guys want to guess how much this one's gonna be? This one was sold for? This bigger dots here. Okay, so the price isn't on here, right? Bigger dot, guys. Big dots, right? So you guys want to guess how much this thing was sold for? You're an island boy. Yep, island boy, guys. Again, so you guys want to guess? Is it more than this NFT? Is it more than the NFT, guys? Right? Is it more than this boat ape that was sold for $2.8 million? My house was $200,000. So how many dots would that give me? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at that, right? So this thing, right, bigger dot. Last time this thing was sold, I don't know if we can um we might have to do the math here because it's not gonna tell us. It's not gonna tell us. Unless let me see if I can see some activity here. Uh so that thing was sold again. So right, so we might need to do the math here, right? So for example, like the $14,000 plots was sold for like five, whatever that thing was. What was it? I need to go back and check, right? So we can see how, again, how what the value of that is, right? So uh all-time price. Okay, so there we go. $400,000, guys. 400K, right? So that's where your land, your house will be worth, PC, right? So that's your home. That's your home in the metaverse, right? So all-time high price, right? 400,000. Actually, hmm, interesting. I need to actually find the price here. La la la. Details here. Item activity. I want to see what that a day ago. Yeah, so that was so just a day ago, right? So want to be a realtor in the sandbox? It's just for the land. Still need to build on it, right? You still need to build stuff on this stuff, guys. Right? So again, while we're watching all that stuff, Bitcoin is here we go, BTC. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, right? So go. You can do this. Mana, keep doing you. Um But your eyes are your eyes twitching. Yeah, you're paying $500,000, guys, for some land. Uh, Again, it might just be an investment, right? People might be willing to, come back and flip that up in a year or so, right? So in a few months, right? Sell it to a Nike, sell it to, it's a big spot, right? Sell it to Nike, sell it to, sell it to Amazon, sell it to somebody, right? So that might be the intention. But that's you now have island boys, yeah. Um, they weren't going to tell anyone how much I paid. They'll let me pay it off. I'm taking monthly payments. Unbelievable. Honestly, Queen, I don't know what to tell you, but put up some benches, then you can be a then you can be a hobo in the park. Unbelievable. Um, like was so, like just different times, guys. I laughed at Bitcoin back when it was less than $100. Never going to make that mistake again. Honestly, Peter, no, you can't. Like you really can't laugh at this stuff. Uh, we just like think about this, right? So you can actually use this land to do stuff with, right? Well, like fashion shows, right? You can lease this land, you can rent that land. For example, you can rent that land to like Victoria's Secret, right? And they can do the fashion show in there, right? They can do the fashion show, have people come in there, pay like tickets and whatnot, right? That's the intention, right? Whereas someone just paid almost $3 million for like for an NFT to hang up on the wall, right? To have in the wallet, right? $3.8 million, guys, right? So again, that land you think is more valuable, right? So yep, there you go. Facts and facts. La, la, la. I'm just quickly looking here to see if we can. Unbelievable. I want to take a look actually at like the Sandbox Twitter page because that's where we were. That's where we La la la. I like how they call themselves on Twitter the Sandbox game. So they're more like towards gaming, right? So yeah, it's grounded until we can get a grades up. I hope not, Queen. I hope not. I hope it keeps going because we need it to. So that's that, right? So that's the Sandbox game. Let's take a look at the Twitter page here. So that's the Twitter page, guys. Almost 1 million followers there, right? It's a virtual gaming world where players can build, own, and monetize their gaming experiences. Cool, right? I just want to see some other things here. So cool, art. Okay, cool. I just want to see if there are any new partnerships here with these guys. Because I know they're always announcing stuff. Why is it always asking me to log in? Don't want to log in. No, no. La la. It's coming. There we go. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. It's because I'm using a different browser, so I'm not logged into that browser. Bitcoin pushing, yeah, Bitcoin looks good, right? So see if we can get back about $39,000 here for BTC, guys. That would be amazing, right? Uh, unless it goes back to 100, then we can laugh at it. No, never gonna happen. No, absolutely not. And Shiba, come out and play, please, please and thank you, Queen. Yeah. So can Bitcoin come out and play, especially because everything is gonna follow. Bitcoin is like the one kid that follows the rules. But if it's allowed to go play, everything else goes out to play, right? So everything becomes rebellious. So we need Bitcoin out to play, Queen. Please and thank you. No, no. Shiba's grounded too. Yeah, no, Shiba's barely moved, right? Which is fine, right? Again, the first time Shiba sat at that, sat for months and did nothing, while Bitcoin had a lot of fun, and then it eventually exploded, right? So maybe it's waiting for Netflix, waiting for Amazon, waiting for somebody, right? You never know. And then Shiba can explode again, and we can make some more gains and celebrate again, right? So patience with most of these names. Is the daddy, right? Bitcoin is the daddy, yeah. Well, Bitcoin is trying. You know, it'd be nice to see some boom boom candles here. Nice to to do some things, right? So mana 283, right? Nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with consolidation, right? Pump, retrace, hold, right? Hopefully get back about $3 at some point here tonight. $3 tonight, guys. Let's do that. Hopefully not back to 250. Don't want to see 250. Want to break above three? Chill about $3. Is Bay? Is Bay? Oh, the Chinese New Year stuff with Bitcoin struggling there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go. Again, guys, reminder if you haven't smashed a like yet, take a second, smash a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want to become a member, come join us in Discord. It's pinned at the top of your live chat. Shiba is at the dog pound. The dog pound. Uh, no ice cream money either. Unbelievable. So please take a look at Baby Lambo Inu. We looked at that already earlier, Zin. I think you might just be up. So what's your position? Let us know what your position is. Because I know you asked about this one on the earlier stream, right? Baby Lambo Inu, guys. Baby Lambo. So let me know what your position is, and then I can take a look. Right? I know you asked about this one, so I'm just wondering if anything's changed, right? Um, so when need them to run? When need them to run, please. So yeah, let me know what your position is in, and I'll take a look. Thank you for the super chat. Uh, mm, mm. Vets, come on. What about vets? What about vets? Mm, let me see. No, no. Just quickly browsing through Twitter here. See if there's anything new here. Not really. Not really. Nothing else that I want to be looking at. Nothing else I want to cover. Baby Lambo. I can't even afford a real Lambo. Um, no. Queen, that's what you're supposed to do though. Go for Baby Lambo. To real Lambo. Can't even afford a real Lambo. Currently 20 investments with 20x your investment with Baby Lambo. Congrats, Zen. Congrats. That's amazing, right? That's amazing, amazing. Good job. Oh wow. 20x your investments. Whenever you can double your investments is impressive, right? When you can 20x it, that's right. That's so congrats on the game, sir. Good job. All right, so don't forget to take profits when bus pass. Don't forget to take profits on the way up, please and thank you. Right, so lock in some profits or at least have a plan in terms of like what you want to do. Right, so when bus pass. Come on, just give us some detail, right? I know you're asking about tickers there. What are you looking for? I know ANKR was one of the top gainers um, not too long ago. Was it yesterday or today? Right, so la 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 la. One second. When bus pass, we just want to bus pass, guys. When child tax credits, right? We're talking about baby Lambos now. Baby Lambos, guys. Um, don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Stop it, please. Stuart says, "Stop it, please. Stop it, please." Baby Lambo Inu. From what? SpongeBob Inu. To Baby Lambo Inu to some of these names, right? You know what, guys? Let's take a look at CoinMarketCap here. Because I want to take a look at that top gainer list. Because usually we have some pretty nice runners here, right? So I'm gonna quickly zoom in here so we can take a look at like top gainers here. I'm actually gonna do this. So biggest gainers here in the last 24 hours, right? So number one, we have Wall Street Capital, right? So up 900%. Volume is non-existent though, right? Which is really important, guys, right? Volume, nah, right? That's nothing, right? Um, we have that. We have Snow Tomb. Okay, 2 million in volume, right? So that one's done really well, right? Strong Hands Finance, Strong Hands. Um, I'm looking for those funny names. Um, Metaverse Exchange, Chimer, uh, Mover. Okay, cool. Dream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go back here one. I want to take a look at the top trending coins here on CoinMarketCap. So we have Shiba Doge. Shiba Doge, guys. Number one, top trending, guys. Shiba Doge, right? Number two, Metaverse, right? Number three, Doge Rise Up. um, Gaming Shiba, Axie Infinity. Cool. Okay, that one's actually right. Shiba Inu. It's just again most of these names are just people trying to trying to benefit from like what's hot, right? There are a lot of like again the Shiba and Doge community are huge, right? Most of these things, most of these names, right? So um, unbelievable. The Lambos, so many better things to spend cash on. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in a Lambo, guys. It was $1.97 last time you look. Wow, it was $1.91 the last time earlier today it was $1.91. Hit 3 cents. One again, some cents. Okay, cool. Is going to be the next big thing. You think so, baby Lambo? Wow, amazing, amazing. Uh, I haven't hot slots. I haven't. So I know. So you bought into it as well. Into tonic. I know tonic did well 2 days ago, right? For for a few days in a row, tonic did really well. Most visited. Okay, most visited pages. You have with Baby Lambo. Baby Lambo's number 8 on the list, guys. Most visited, right? So, Cat Girl. Okay, so Nevada's number one. Cat Girl number two. Teleria, Metaverse La, Backed Money, and then you have Baby Lambo. So Baby Lambo. Um, that. Yeah, Zen is just celebrating these profits. Look at that, 76%, guys. Uh, Nothing's done well, right? So, um, done well. So congrats again. Congrats on the gains. Right. Good job on the gains there. Which uh, good job. Good job. Good job. I think it's done well. Is the next big is the next Bitcoin virus? Horny Doge is the next Bitcoin. Yeah. uh, oh, I wish I could just listen to to some something something. Your patience will be rewarded with all the monies. Yeah, right. Most of these names again. Queen, remember the first time? All your patience with Shiba the first time, making good gains. As I said last week, was the best thing to buy. Yeah. So again, your patience, right? Queen, the first time with Shiba rewarded. So hopefully again, high today. Bitcoin is at the high today. Oh yeah, come on, BTC. I like that. Like that very much. So Bitcoin, keep going please and thank you. Right, give us 39,000, give us 40K before the week is over here. That'd be um, almost like mana is lacking here a little. Mana is slow now. It almost to explode here to take it for the next run up, right? So it's almost looking like if Bitcoin sells off now, mana is gonna really struggle. Why? Because it's gone on its own. It's it's gone for this amazing run on its own. Look my right. So and now you can see what's happening here is Bitcoin is going, it's like it's not really replicating these runs anymore, right? So it's going to need Bitcoin to actually push up really nice to follow, right? So we hit resistance anyways. I'm glitching. You absolutely Queen, I'm glitching, am I glitching? Should be better now. Bright future and still a great buy. J, okay. EGC. Is Baby Lambo is about to be the next coach Inu. Um, most things are the next Koji Inu before they become anything else, right? Dustin says, yo. You should close Sandbox. Yeah, I think I should. I think we need to get out of that Sandbox metaverse there. That was fun to look at, though, right? So that was fun, right? From like NFTs. So I think we should be good on this front here. I think I'm gonna close all that stuff out. I think we should be good to go there. But I'm still looking at this. I'm like, wow, right? Evergrow coin. Yeah. So I looked at Evergrow like 2 months ago. and it's done if it's done, it's still like 2.8 million dollars, guys. Is a decent run still. Zombie Inu. Okay. Right. Oh wow. Amazing. Let me look at some of these comments, guys. I want to see some of these comments. Someone's like lame, right? Look at these comments, guys. Right. Laugh out loud, lame. Next NFT boom. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Do we know who bought this? Okay, not sure. Uh, Probably the seller and some of his buddies. Okay. Uh, just in. Okay, cool. La la la. Awesome. Bubble. It's a bubble. Okay, cool. Yeah. Um, Money laundering. No, guys. It's money laundering through NFTs. I have no idea what to tell you guys. Incredible. That's absurd, right? Are people what are people smoking? Is what this guy's asking. What are people smoking, guys? It's just going to happy about you jinxing mana. No, it looks shaky, right, Andrew? It's gonna need this. We're gonna have a sell off. Again for mana, right? So mana's gone on a nice, it's really going to need Bitcoin to hold up here because you see what's happening is initially, right? Initially on the mana run, right, would go on crazy runs without Bitcoin, right? If Bitcoin had some red candles, mana never really cared about that. But you take a look and see what's happening now is as soon as Bitcoin gets a little tiny red candle, mana is like, oh, here's my chance to sell off, right? So it's not the same anymore, right? So look at Bitcoin pump, right? Mana is like, okay, cool, but then gone, right? At higher, cool, and then gone, right? Two red candles at the same level, mana struggles, right? So yeah, just there, right? So again, it's had a nice run already. It's up up over 100% in the last whatever, right? So be cautious there. What are people smoking to buy that? Maybe can levels. Okay, cool. And look at this comments, guys. It seems everyone is crazy, right? It seems everyone's gone mad. Has already pumped 20% today, right? Stewart, so yeah, right. It seems everyone's crazy. My phone screen picture. Wow. Okay. Maybe someone can buy my NFT. Look at this, guys. Someone says, maybe someone can buy my NFT. Um, what's that? I don't know. Right. Look at that comment. This was whatever William is smoking. Um, like $2.8 million for an NFT. Um, this person just that's their comment. Um, Somebody says, really? WTF is going on? Some of these comments are funny. Holy but Jesus. That's great. Okay. Look at this. Someone says 5 ETH. 5 ETH sale going on right now. There's a sale. Look at this. What it is selling. I don't know what they're selling. It's scribbles. Unless we can decipher this image here. Scribble, 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 guys, is what they're selling, right? So 5 ETH on sale, going on sale, guys. Buy my art. Um, um, I try to understand this NFT shizzle, but I don't get it. Um, um, uh, now that is art. Someone says, so let me zoom out here a little bit so we can see the rest of this, right? So this person says, so let me get this straight. Someone draws something and randomly puts up a price tag of 2.85 million, 2.85, and it sells. I'd rather screenshot that image than pay nearly $3 million, right? So, someone says I'm tired of this crap. The appeal for these NFTs. Get the concept, but you always screenshot the picture. Like, what's the point? It's yeah. I think the point again, like Queen is selling it after, right? So like having the value increase and you sell it after, right? So, um, look at that. These comments are pretty funny, right? These are some really so people really wasting that much on a sketch of an ape. Okay, cool. uh I could draw an ape with in a quarter mile. Cool. um Look at that, guys. Oh wow. That's ridiculous. Some people are just not smart. And Senyo, some people are just not smart. A 10-year-old could do that. Um, I don't know what to tell you. That's ridiculous. I don't understand. Have 40 years, um, 40 years, and dream to have only that money. Stop working and live in Thailand, and other pay that insane money for monkey pigs, right? Um, have you can save half of Africa, and that money is wrong with humans. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. So much money to throw around, and still we can't burn enough sheep. Can't burn enough Shiba, guys, with so much money to throw around. Um, would change your life. 1/10 of that would change my life. Um, but that's just how it is, guys. Right? That's just you know, it's not the first time someone spent like an crazy amount of money on something that we wish was so look at that. I don't know what to tell you, right? So that's that, guys. Unbelievable. The comments are speaking it to your soul, Queen. They're speaking to your soul. They're like, that's rubbish. Yeah, I don't know. Most of us agree with that, but it is what it is. Honestly, it is what it is. So looking at man is what down a little bit there. Okay, cool. It's holding 180 though, right? I'd love for mana to hold above, like find support above 180 here, guys, right? So 180, like every 10 cents, we're gonna have some type of consolidation around that level, right? So if I zoom out here a little bit, you can see that we formed a double bottom, right? Which is amazing, right? For mana here, that's amazing. So see if we can hold that, right? That first drop here from like almost $3, right? Came back to around this 180 level, 280, sorry, right? 280. Nice solid bounce, right? We're trying to replicate that again. So again, 280 support for mana here. See if we can hold it, right? And go for some nice runs. It's bouncing off its support on its own, almost like mana doing its own thing here, guys, right? So Bitcoin is still selling off here slowly. Mana's like, yeah, you know what, bro? I hit my support. Time to recover, right? It's not just rubbish. It's what? It's business. It's business. Honestly, Raymond, that's the best way you can put it. It's business. Speaking, yeah, like it's business, straight business. Um, we went all in on Torch. It's business. Um, yeah, unbelievable. $3 million, guys. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. La, 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 la. I'm just catching up here. Edit. There you go. So question for you guys in the chat though, right? So let's talk about more NFTs here, all right? So let's say you had this money, just yes or no, right? Let's say you had this money, and you've seen the price of these NFTs go from like 2 ETH to 170, right? And you see like all these superstars, right? Because that's what they're doing, right? DJ Khaled, right? Justin Bieber, all these guys are buying these ape NFTs, right? And you had the money to spend, and you expected the value would go up. Would you buy this NFT? Yes or no? Would you buy the ape NFT, guys? Yes or no in the chat? Let us know, right? So again, what we're talking about is this thing that I just sold for. Again, if you're not sure what we're talking about here, we're talking about this NFT here, right? So can I go back here? Should be able to. Nope, should not be able to do that, right? right? We're talking about this, guys, right? So this NFT that just showed sold for $2.8 million. Would you buy it? Bet says absolutely not. If I had the money and I knew the value was going up, I would not buy it. Don't care, right? Virus says yes. It's I said it. I'm not sorry, Queen. There you go. Right. So Bet says no. Virus says yes. If I had the money, I would buy it. If it had 100x the yeah, if I had 100x the amount, yes, okay, cool. Yes, if I had the money, Leona, you would buy it. Okay, cool. Hell to the no. Andrew says hell to the no. William says nope. Um, no, I would buy Looney. Okay, sounds good. Um, incredible, guys. I hell to the no as well. Hot slots. And I would help the less fortunate than waste it on that. Yeah, right. So you never know though, right? So we can we like you never know the entire story. Like we're judging it from you never know. You just never know what for whoever spent that much money on it, you don't know what the story is, right? Or what the intention is. So like we can have fun with this like face value, right? This guy might be a multi-billionaire that spends 10% of his revenue saving, like we just don't know the whole story, right? Which is right. So this might be like the one, you know I don't know, right? So this might be the retirement savings that they're whatever they're doing. It's they made the money. They get to decide, right? And that's the I don't know what to call it, the beauty of it, right? I don't know. That's not the right word, but yeah, they get to decide and do whatever they want, right? So um, it is what it is. But that's that price tag. Yep. Nope. You better what? You better unbelievable. Um, I would flip it and use the profits for good charity. There you go, right? I'm a charity. Give it to me, virus. Of course they do. That's yeah, right. Exactly. Stewart. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Queen is charity, guys. Give it to Queen. Queen says I'm charity. Buy it, give it to Queen. She'll put it to good use. Now I want to get to let me see here. I know we're asking for too much, but I've been looking at that $3 level there, Stewart. Come on, $3. Come on, $3. Right. So break above that, hold above that, and just consolidate for a few days, whatever it needs to do. We know that's not how it's gonna work, but that would be nice to see, right? So I mean, above 250 is a really good level as well, right? So it just would be nice to sit above like $3 and just chill, right? So of course we're gonna need Bitcoin not to sell off again. Would be nice for Bitcoin to get back above $40,000 as well and sit above that level, just consolidate above that level, right? That would be perfect, amazing. So would be lovely. Would be lovely B2C. Please and thank you. We are judging from a human standpoint. Don't give a how much money they have. Kind of to use to help out others, and not stay at a depressed ape, right? A bored ape. Yeah, I know. I know. Again, and that's right. You see what's happening here with Mana, right? So Mana, like Bitcoin is holding up nicely, but Mana is getting more red candles than usual, right? So um right, getting more like more red candles than usual here, right? So again, sell off, right? Sell off, sell off, sell off there. Oh no, like Andrew, like I completely agree. Like I completely agree. Like 100%. Um, please, please no. Yeah, please no. No, completely agree. Like that type of money, like from where I'm from, changes a lot of lives. Like saves a lot of lives, right? Does a lot of like roots like good, right? So as much as I laugh at stuff like that, it's yeah, it's different. Like it's yeah. Could buy pen rights, products or things they are trying to sell. I'm sure there's something to that, Queen. I'm sure there's some type of a thing there, right? Some type of rights. I don't know. Look at the map. all those companies invested in the world. Why? Because it's profitable. Yeah, right. So they know they can make money, right? So they know they can make money in the metaverse. That's why you see all those companies buying land, right? So yeah, they've done their research. Like for example, Apple or Nike or all these companies, Samsung, right? They've been consistently making profits for right, making profits for a long, long time now. So again, they're not just jumping into the metaverse because they think, oh, right. So they actually know what they're doing, right? So for example, Microsoft, one of the most profitable companies, right, spent $70 billion to go acquire somebody, right? They know exactly what they're doing. But again, so take a look at Mana, right? So we talked about Mana looking a little bit shaky, right? Shaky, 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 right? Again, when you take a look at Mana, right, and we know what Mana has done the last 24 hours, the last 48 hours, the last 72 hours, right? It's gone for crazy runs on its own, right? Bitcoin sells off a little bit, Mana pumps, right? So, but now, as soon as Bitcoin looks a little bit shaky, Mana sells off hard. Yeah, it's signs of like weakness, right? So, it's gone for some nice runs. So, this is completely healthy, right? Retracements are the part of it, right? So, um, part of it. So, just don't FOMO when you see the shakiness, guys, right? Um, Spend on something like that to make profit of it? No, exactly, Andrew. So I don't know. I don't know. Um, I don't know. No tax corporations have much power these days. Essentially, are creating these laws, right, Stuart? Yeah, affordable opportunity to. Oh, okay, okay. To Disney cartoons, yeah. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Um, like sure, like this might be this this is a problem. Like that's a problem, like, right? So this really shows you. But did I put in some money? Yeah. So right. So this really like amplifies like what's I don't want to say like what's wrong with like the society, right? So it's when oh yeah, I don't want to go down that road because usually when I go down that road I just get annoyed, but I don't want to go down that road because you guys can type those comments, but I'm the one, like I don't want to go down that road because there've been times where I'm like, wow, okay, this dude has what, 80 billion dollars in the bank accounts, sitting in the bank accounts, and there's someone out there that doesn't have a room to sleep in tonight, right? Stuff like that, right? Or like people are starving while there's someone that has $80 billion in their bank accounts. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't happen, but it is what it is, right? So it is what it is. So again, let me not go down that road. Oh, virus, you send me something. Let me take a look. It's you're not touching it, yeah. Because I don't know. La la la. That's amazing, virus. That's amazing. So no, sort of, wow, that's amazing. And that's just what I'm talking about, right? So, virus is just sharing some stuff that he's done, right? Some charitable stuff he's done, right? So, yeah, it's just yeah. I don't know if you want me to share, but that's amazing, virus, right? So, it's yeah. Oh no, it's yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, guessing you had Chinese for dinner. Oh, because of the music? No, I did not. Okay, okay, sounds good, virus. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, there you go. Chinese the hardest. Oh no, break. We're just on here, guys, having some fun. We're talking about the metaverse. Talking about you know, talking about yeah, talking about stuff like this, right? Um, I can't afford any of right now, and that's why I'm still in the plane. Staking Mana, Chrome, and XRP Sheep remain okay. Nice. Have a good night, education. Have a wonderful night. Get some rest, and ready for the stonks tomorrow, right? So stonks. Anyways, as Mana is selling up there a little bit, see if we can reclaim that 280 level, right? So what's everything else looking like here? not a whole lot of movement, right? So Matic had a nice little creep up there, right? Gala is above 20. Wow, guys, Gala, very cool, right? Mana red, Sandbox red. Sandbox has been yeah, uh, so you know what's funny, Stuart? So Man and Sun are now red, right, for the day. Well, and the last little bit here since the new session changed, right? So you're joining Discord this week, break. Let's go. Yeah, join Discord, guys. So Virus just shared the link there with you. So if you're not in Discord, come join us in Discord. So Mana, right? Mana and San have been like the two runners there, but now as those things are selling off, Gala seems to be going for a little bit of a creep up too. So that's cool. Mm, yeah, there you go. La la la. What else? What else can I take a look at here? Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting, right? So we know again. So I know Gal has been sitting at 19 for quite some time now. It's back about 20 now. So it's trying. It's fighting, right? So 20 cents. 20 cents. You know what I want to like? I would love to explode next. As is you know what, like I'd just like to, like get rid of like XRP is what I would like to, for that thing to just go. It's like, it's just been waiting so long for that thing to do anything, right? So it's been waiting. So just keep dragging, right? So yeah, Bitcoin looks good. All right, so it's holding that 385 level there, which is amazing. Right, so hold, go for a nice pump. Layer once, oh yeah, layer once is what yeah, okay. There you go. No, that's why so many people want no, touchy subject, but it's always been the haves and the have-nots. Maybe one time in my lifetime, I will have I'll see everyone have. No, honestly, like like I firmly believe in. I think like I like yes, so I can retire. Like I personally believe like we have like as a society we have enough, and that's the whole point. Like to me, that's the whole point of life, right? There's enough for everybody to like there's enough for everybody to live on, right? There's enough for everybody to live on like harmoniously, right? And just enjoy life, right? So this whole race of like, oh, I want this and this and this and this, that just complicates life way too much, right? It makes life just such a hassle, right? We all have enough to live and be happy and enjoy life, and when you're gone, like you're gone, right? You've enjoyed it, we've had fun, right? But we had enough, right? So there's enough. This whole like like all this like fighting, what do people call it? The rat race, right? Is just like this whole greed stuff is annoying, right? Is annoying. So you take a look at, for example, you take a look at smaller countries like these, some of these African countries, and that's where like my frustrations come from, because I take a look at these African countries and I'm like, wow, like you guys have a lot of oil, like you guys have a lot of this, like every country, for me, like every country has enough like for its people to live on, right? But you know what happens is like the people in power will take whatever they have, whatever resource they have, they sell it for billions of dollars to like a first world country, and they live like lavishly, right? While the rest of the people suffer in the country, right? So it's frustrating, because that's where I grew up. So that's where that's where like that's what I look at. I'm like, wow, right? You guys have all this, and there's still like people starving. There's still like this happening. What's going on, right? But then you have like, okay, then you have the people in power, right? The kids go to like schools in France. The kids like fly private jets, like they're flying back and forth, and yet you're having like starvation. Well, like you guys live in like gold mansions in Africa. Wow. Okay. Cool. Right. It's like it's annoying. Like that when I think about that stuff, it annoys me. So I try not to, especially on stream. But yeah, no, like we all have enough to live on and survive and just be happy, right? So imagine like not having to like worry about like that's a lot more fulfilling to me, like it's I don't know. There's a lot more to that subject, but happiest people have nothing while chasing, exactly, right? Exactly, Stuart. So exactly. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe like maybe we understand this because we haven't been there, right? Because we haven't been there, though. We haven't, I just don't know why. Like someone you know, with like $100 billion doesn't understand the same theory, right? So why they couldn't like carry this message, as the richest person in the world? Why couldn't you carry that message forward, right? So it's my question. um why is it that we understand that but nobody else, um it's like more, right? So, oh, I have $100 billion. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go buy this, I want more. I'm gonna screw the little guy over and over and over again, so I can, it is what it is. Yeah. So, the majority of charities are waste of time, corruption. Oh no, like I used to do that stuff all the time. Like I used to, like for example, like donate, and like this shouldn't change anybody's mind in terms of like donations, right? You should be able to give still, right? If you feel like giving, like give, absolutely give, right? But like after a while, like giving to charity and this and this and this and this is like, okay, like are you guys actually making a difference, honestly? Or does the money I donate, like does it go to like where? I don't know. So like it just becomes like, like you give, but then it just feels, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like it just like like, but like you do have to, like, I don't know, if you feel like doing, like, feel like doing something, you should, right? Feel like donating, you should. Feel like helping out, you should, right? So it's just it's just it's just when you look at the bigger picture, though, it's depressing sometimes, because when you look at the bigger picture, right, you're like, oh, my $100, my $20 isn't making any difference. So I might as well not do it, but it does, right? So, um, charities have results. I have to see the virus. Yeah, exactly right. So absolutely, not because we'll come and get you. What's Manuel is gonna do to Queen, who was a dame from charity work. Wait, what? So, Stuart says I had a friend who would make $2,000 a day from commission from charity work by getting people to sign up. You see what I mean, though? Like, how ridiculous is that, right? So, $2,000 a day, guys, to get someone to sign up for charity, right? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy, right? So, crazy, and that's the stuff that I'm just concerned about, right? So, yeah. In Australia, charity 2,000 a day. Yeah, crazy. And we found ways to like monetize every single thing, right? So even like trying to help people, we found a way to monetize that, right? So it's and like it's hard because like even like the people that do charity, like for example, like people that run, they have to survive as well, right? So they have to find a way to feed themselves, even though like it's a fine line between like trying to help and also trying to like survive, right? So uh and then the line gets blurred, and now you want a little bit more and a little bit more, right? You help, so it's yeah, yeah. Soku is exploding. Um, um, uh, okay, let me take a look. Let me see. Do I still have Coin Market Cap open here? Think I do. La la la. Soku exploding. 40. Okay, 46 cents and slowly rising there. Yeah, looks good. Looks really good there. It's trying. It's sitting at a nice support level too. Like it's bouncing off a nice support level there, Dustin. So, uh, to um, to not run it like a business, right, Stuart? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully, someone's gonna. Yeah, yeah. I just don't get it. Sometimes I just think life is a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable when we just live simplistically. With like the very basics, right? And we can see other people happy, right? And just having enough, and life is a lot more easier that way, right? So it's simple enough, right? And just enjoy it, right? So, hey, 120 tonight. Yeah, no, I see Soku there looking good. 43% there, right, Dustin? So 43%. Much I forget it was only hard. Not only hard work that brought them success, but is a huge factor in millions. I work harder for nothing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Is your baby break? Crow is your baby? Crow. Okay. What's Crow at anyways? Crow is Crow on my list here. It should be somewhere. Might need to add that in. So Crow. It's on the other list somewhere. La, 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 what are we at? 43 still? Yeah, most of these coins haven't done anything yet because Bitcoin is they're waiting for Bitcoin to reclaim 40K there. So Crow is still at 43 cents, right? Come on, BTC. BTC is now going on its own, guys. Mana is no longer following on the way up. Mana, come on. You can do this. You can do this. 43. Watches my kids. Bless his heart. Willingly watches Peter's kids. Yeah, I like the fact that it's an actual business. Okay, yeah. La 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 la. Yeah. So hopefully we can, as a society, maybe wake up one day and say this is enough. But I feel like, well, I feel like I just feel like, well, we should just I don't know, we should trust the process, I guess, right? So I just feel like we're gone. I don't know if I see change coming in terms of like any of that though, right? So I don't know if I see that. um, if businesses paid the taxes they were, yeah. um, yeah. Mm, 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 la, la, la. Getting that 39, BTC getting that 39. Oh, it's going, like Bitcoin is moving, like it's fighting here, sitting at the highs. It just hit a new high today, Bitcoin did, guys, right? So that's really good, right? Come on, BTC, drag everything up with you. You're ready to go, we're ready to go. Let's go. Almost bedtime for you. Let's go, Queen. A few more minutes, Queen. Few more minutes. 10 more minutes, Queen. Let's see where the market goes here in 10 minutes. Nice pump. Nice. Yeah. Come on, Bitcoin. You can do it. You can do it. 40K, guys. 39, 40K. Is, no, is for such realizations. 39, please. Please and thank you. Give us 39K here. Okay, okay, okay. 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. There you go. 10 minutes, Queen. And then we can, we can take a break and hang out in Discord and whatnot. So, film it, more content, marketplace, original content, Scotty. Okay, cool. Interesting. It's a seed funding. Film or make content producing in the world. I've been running lately. Okay, cool. Pum pum pum. Collective, let's go. How's the work, collective? How are you? How are you? How are you? Doge ready to blow. Javan, Doge ready to blow. Let me take a look. Let's see what Dogecoin looks like here. I'm gonna get rid of mana there for a little bit. So Doge is Doge is trying, like it's fighting. It's moving along with Bitcoin here nicely, actually, right? Like really nicely, right? So Doge is trying, slowly creeping up here. So holding that 14 cent level, amazing. What Shiba doing? Shiba is basically Shiba is fighting as well here. Let me see what the price is actually. 22 yet? Not quite yet, right? So going for 22 here. So um, again, you take a look at this though, like Bitcoin is doing this on its own for the most part. So most of these names are waiting for it to reclaim, right? To reclaim that 40K level. La la, Doge ready to blow what? Unbelievable. uh, they are going to see winter crypto. What do you think? Winter crypto? I don't know. Honestly, Paul, don't like to speculate too much. I just like to see the levels play out, right? So if we break above 40K, then that's a different story, right? We break below 35K, then okay, cool. We can talk about winter for crypto, right? For now, though, again, we just watch these levels closely. right? We can speculate quite a bit, and no one can tell you what's going to happen, right? We're just looking at those levels very closely, right? So we break above 40K. Okay, cool. That's a really good step in the right direction, right? So we're on the way to recovery. To most of them a long time ago, right? So again, we can speculation, right? So again, the levels are a lot more reliable to look at, right? So our next level of resistance here for Bitcoin is for a 40,000 main level, $40,000, right? Even though we can look at levels like 38.8, right? 39,000, 40K, right? So Shiba, come on, Shiba, you can do it. You can do it, Shiba, right? So can you give me can you give me some go-go juice? Let's go. Keep me awake. Some go-go juice. Can we do some jumping jacks? Just some jumping jacks. The news, checking the views, which is nuts, right? Oh yeah, the stream, SNL night. Oh yeah, that stream had, yeah, that's crazy, right? 600,000 views on that stream. The SNL stream when Dogecoin was doing some madness. I think that's the highest. I think we had about like 20, you guys, like 20 something thousand people watching the stream at the same time, right? So it's just these events, right? Events people want to watch and see what happens, right? So, SNL live was madness. So hey, people just want to see what's going on, and then and then forget about it, right? So forget about it. That one was madness. Yeah, it was. Shows you how high the market was. Yep, right. 600,000. Um, and and 599,000 of them bought Dogecoin that day. Yeah, the old paper hands. Yeah, a lot of people FOMOed into Dogecoin on like leading into that event because Dogecoin was looking good, right? But like buy the hype, sell the news is classic, guys. Buy the hype, sell the news. It plays out in the crypto market, in the stock market, everywhere, right? Buy the hype, sell the news. It's incredible how these guys can, most people that are new are like, oh my goodness, we're about to keep pumping, 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 right? But most of like the bigger money, the whales, like, okay, guys, come on, buy, 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 keep buying, right? Because again, they're leading you into an event, buy the hype, right? That's why like Robinhood and stuff is so important, right? When, for example, let's say Robinhood says we're listing Shiba in 10 days, what's gonna happen is run into that, and then sell off after that, right? So buy the hype, sell the news. Always. We should be thankful paper hands. They keep the market healthy. Paper hands do. Yeah. You go, Queen. 5 more minutes, Queen. 5 more minutes. Paper hands. Market healthy. Let's go. We have a new member, guys. I'm not sure what Brick signed up for. I'm sure you guys will let me know. Um, let's see. I took the opposite approach that day. Someone told me to sell at 8 cents. Someone told me to sell at 8 cents. Bianna, welcome to Discord. Let's go break. Welcome to Discord. Thank you very much for the support. Come join us, of course. So what you want to do is go over to YouTube, right? Go to the community tab on the YouTube channel, right? And there's a link there for you to come join us in Discord. So once you click on that link, it's going to take you to the rules, right? Make sure you read that information. Click the cookie at the bottom there, and then follow the rest of the steps at the bottom of the rules channel, or go to the getting started channel, then follow those images, and you should be good to go, right? So 2 steps there. If you have any questions, ask in the chat here, or just ask in send an email to the email at the top there, and I'll get back to you, right? So again, Scotty just posted a message there for you. That's all you have to do, right? So again, click on that link in the community tab, right? And then yeah, so don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already, guys. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you want to come join us in Discord. So break, welcome, 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 welcome. La la la. What's all this fanciness Shiba is doing here, guys? Shiba is trying, right? It's trying to go for a 2% climb here. So keep going, Sheep. Right? Keep going. Pump, pump, pump here. Are you awake now, Queen? Since Shiba is trying to go for a little run here, you're awake. Sand is still $4 there. Mana's back above 80 to 80, which is good, right? Dogecoin still the same, right? Matic is actually Matic is looking interesting now, guys. Matic is looking really interesting there. So it's it's fighting. It's fighting. Engagement going in Discord. Yeah. Hey, Shiba's trying. Yeah, William is trying. It's on the left hand side there. So yeah. It's because, so the difference to it too is because when I buy crypto, for example, right? When I buy stuff, right? When I buy stuff in crypto, the idea is, okay, buy it, hold it, right? Longer term, make some gains, right? That's the idea there. Whereas in the stock side, right, that stuff changes every day, right? It's buy sell buy sell buy sell buy sell buy sell, right? Over and over and over, right? So that's why you see more activity there. It's just different, right? I buy Shiba, I want to hold Shiba a little bit longer. Again, buy mana, wanna hold mana for long term and have that thing keep going and going and going, right? So whereas some of these stonks, right, sell them in 1 hour, sell them in a day, right? Look for the next mover, right? So and just keep going. Blaze wants to fold back into Matic. No, thank you. It's okay. um, for sure, different game plans. Yeah, it's so different. It's different. Give me the gains. Give you the gains. Yeah, Shiba's wow. That almost 2%. Yeah, two point over 2% now, right? While Bitcoin is struggling, Shiba is fighting. Come on, yeah, William, crypto's long term for you. Yeah, right. Long term, longer term. There you go. Wow, Shiba's not gonna let you sleep tonight, Queen. Look at that thing. It's fighting. um, Uh-oh. Maybe the night. New moon time. Is new moon, Beth? Oh, new moon, guys. It's time for crypto to pump. It's the new moon. Hold on. I know that you knew. I know that you knew. Whoa, Shiva, right? It's the new moon. It's time for, it's time for crypto to pump here. Shiva taking, taking the reins. Even so, long term, good amount of research I should go into it. Exactly, Stuart. Exactly, right? So, absolutely agree. So, absolutely. Let's go, Queen. Let's go, Christy. Let's go. Yeah, it's fighting, right? So we might have a. This might be a really fun night for crypto. Actually, might be a really fun night. Interesting. We wanted to hop off. February moon pump time. February moon, guys. Is it not quite yet? So it's not midnight yet. So let's make some money. Are you in, break? You're good to go. Welcome. Right. So let us know if you need anything. You have any questions, please ask. Right, break. You can send anyone a DM um, and ask, or you can just ask in those channels there, and people can help you out. Right? Let's go, Crystal. Let's go. Who's laughing? No one's laughing. Oh, Peter. Oh, so there you go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Honestly, again, if Shiba can drop some news, maybe, right? If not, then it's waiting for Bitcoin to or for momentum to come back to Shiba here, right? Then the reason why the first run for Shiba was so exciting was because most people were completely new and the FOMO was strong, right? Strong FOMO. So we're gonna need something here, right? Gonna need something. Going to need some. Oh, no, to the monies, guys. It's in the the Luna New Year pump. Come on, February. Is February gonna be the best month for crypto? Best month. I remember last year, around this time too, was when Dogecoin really started picking up, right? So it's when AMC, all these names started running, right? So around this again, so around this time of the year, right? Going into going into the summer, right? We had a lot of movers, right? So hopefully, Shiba can, Shiba, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, all these names can remember that and give us the monies again, right? Because February crypto rally, William. February crypto rally. Let's do that, right? So, did need popcorn during a Luna New Year, Andrew? uh, Probably some red colored popcorn, Peter. Some red colored popcorn for the holidays. Caramel, caramel. No, no, no. all the monies, all the monies. Yeah, no. So hopefully, crypto has a good night, guys. We can wake up tomorrow or celebrate as we lay in bed and take a look. Yes, free popcorn. Yes, free popcorn. Um, yeah, tax money. Javan tax money is coming back in. No, not quite yet, right? So, but people might be repositioning, right? So, all you need is FOMO. All you need is a little bit of FOMO, and people are gonna find money from places they never knew existed, right? And to put it back in the market, right? So, AMC starts pumping. People, like I had no money, I have no money to put in AMC, no more money. But as soon as FOMO starts, oh yeah, kids money going to AMC, right? Vacation money, AMC. Retirement money, Shiba, right? So when FOMO starts, that's why these things get really exciting because money comes from like places you never knew existed. Uh, Chinese New Year, fireworks go across the screen. Oh, they do? Oh, on Google? Wow. Let's take a look at that, guys. So Andrew says if you Google Chinese New Year, guys, fireworks go across the screen. So let's do that. Oh, where is it? Where's this rubbish? Oh, there you go. Look at that little flake. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Google, look at that. You saw that little. Okay, no, that's a tiger. I thought that was Shiba, guys. I thought that was Shiba. How cool is that? I downgraded my car last year for crypto. Look at that, right? Stuart says I downgraded my car for crypto, guys. Uh, my account. The second you could. Oh, you did? Wow, you can file already, Beth. Interesting. Look at that. Tuesday, February the 1st. In a few hours, guys. Right. So beautiful, right? I want to see it again, 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 again. Um, can we see it again? Yeah, we can. Right. Look at that. Right. How cool is that? Fire, guys. That's amazing, right? So, uh, year of the tiger, guys. That's amazing, right? So, little Google integration then. You better behave yourself. None of that red candle rubbish, right, Queen? Yeah. None of that red candle rubbish. Cannot love tigers. Yeah. Shiba, a little retracement there. And yes, happy New Year, guys, happy New Year. No, it doesn't. It's not for another like 40-50 minutes here, 40-48 minutes here, but happy New Year, happy Chinese New Year. Such a yeah animal, yeah. Happy Chinese New Year. Oh, na na na. Mm, mm. There you go. Na na na. Alrighty, guys. We promised Queen 5 minutes. It's been over 5 minutes. Uh, so let's call it a night. And yeah. So have a wonderful night, guys. Again, thank you for coming on and hanging out. Right. We always have a little bit of fun. Right. So have a wonderful night. So we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, of course. Um, See you in Discord. See you. So Stuart, have a wonderful night. Peter, have a good night. Time it's been time in it's been time, Queen. Have a wonderful night, Queen. Thank you for staying up. Virus, have a good night, Virus. Beth, have a good night, Queen. Have a good night. Andrew, have a good night. Great stream. Let's go, Andrew. Have a good night. Bullfroggin, have a wonderful night. Christy, have a good night. Stuart, again, have a good night. Let's go. Fam. Who else? Who else is here, guys? Krista, of course. Have a good night, Arts. Art, peace and love. Peace and love. Have a wonderful night. Uh, Hong, what does that mean, Crystal? Hong Fi Fei Choi. Happy Chinese New Year. Good night, PC. Later, Raymond. Have a wonderful night, guys. Um, wonderful night. Mm. Yeah, there you go. Yes, exactly. Okay, sounds good. That's cool. I just wanted to see a response there. Hong Fi Fei Choi. Hong Fi Fei Choi. Wow, beautiful. Remember to believe in Shiba. Good night, all, and remember to believe in the sheep of all things that you too may find the Patalambo. Scotty. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Shiba Luya, Shiba Luya. Shiba Luya. Andrew gotta get the red money envelopes for the ready for the new year. More money out of the pocket. Yeah, I know. Alrighty, guys. Have a wonderful night. See you guys. Stay blessed. Be safe. Bye, guys. Bye.